Hi, this is Vijay from UrbanFarmer. This is unboxing and a setup video for the Hydroponics Kickstarter Kit. So we're going to see what all we're going to get in the box and how to set this up. So you get two of these mini NFTs which can house 4 plants each. These are UPVC food grade material which is safe. We're going to get 3 of these 16 mm pipes which are going to act as your inlet pipe as well as your drain pipe. We're going to get 2 of these 4 mm pipes which are for inlet. I'll show you shortly as to how to fix them. We're going to get these 2 takeoffs. And the box, there are 4 end caps. Instruction manual and the safety sheet. Net pots. Neck up for the net pots. The pump, the submersible pump. Air pump. The air stone and the air tube. And of course, the pH strips. And a cable tie. What you're going to need apart from what is there in the kit is you need to have some basic multi-tools. You need to buy some kind of a sealant. So this is a clear silicone which you're going to use to seal the end cap so that there are no leaks. And that's pretty much what you're going to need from outside. And of course you need a plug, because this pump comes with an extendable wire just in case you're keeping the unit away from your electrical point. So you need to get a 2-pin plug standard which is available in any hardware store. First things first, you have to put the end caps in. They're tight, make sure they go all the way in. Use the silicone or M-seal or any kind of sealant which can watertight the whole thing. Seal them along the edges so that the water does not leak when you start the system. Once you've fitted the end caps, the connections that you need to do to make this kit functional, take the submersible pump. It has its nozzle attached here. Remove the nipple which comes along with the pump and take any of the 16 mm pipes, they're all of the equal length. So you can use any one of them for your inlet and attach the nipple to the 16 mm pipe, which is a perfect fit. You don't need to seal anything in this, it just is watertight in itself. And then basically this goes onto the pipe. So this basically becomes your inlet pipe. So what you need to do is close the end, use the cable tie to seal it, so that when you switch on the pump, when it's in the water, it's going to pump water up and there's going to be a pressurized pipe. Now, putting the inlets, the inlet which basically the 4 mm pipes are going to go inside your NFTs this way. So this is where your feed for the NFT, the nutrient feed, is going to come from. Now how to attach these 4 mm pipes to 16 mm pipes is just take a small screwdriver, punch a hole, a small hole, just enough for the 4 mm to go in. If you see these pipes, they are cut at a 45-degree angle. Just push them inside these pipes. And that's pretty much what is needed. They will not leak if done properly, and just with the basic this thing. So what's going to happen is the pipe is going to push the water through the 16 mm, and from the 4 mm pipes is going to enter your NFTs. Now that's basically your inlet. So once that is done, you have to focus on the outlet. That's how the water is going to go back to the tank. If you see these blue color takeoffs, so the NFTs come with a grommet fitted in. And if you see the blue color grommets, they have a double groove on one side and a single groove on the other side. So basically the single groove goes inside. So in order to put this in, you can apply pressure and put it, but an easier way of doing it is you can lubricate this in, maybe with some cooking oil and just push it in. So once that is done, take the other two 16 mm pipes and they will go very easily onto the 16 mm grommets. I'm not pushing it in right all the way in this kit because I want to take it off later. Because once you put it in, it's not going to come off. So basically, this is your outlet. So that's typically how the kit is completely set up. And once you're done with this, take your net pots. Fill them with leca. Transplant your seedlings onto them. And whatever reservoir you're using, it can be a storage box or a bucket or whatever it may be. Each of these packs, they contain 30 odd grams of nutrients. So there's A, B and C, which is your grow mix, calcium nitrate and magnesium sulfate. So 30 grams is good for 50 liters of water, so use it proportionately compared to the amount of water in your reservoir. And basically that cycles through the system and back onto your tank, and that's the whole principle of this unit. And then in the reservoir you need to add your oxygen pump or your air pump, which is for improving the dissolved oxygen levels in the tank. Keep it on for 24 hours and keep the system also on for 24 hours. Let it run. It consumes very little electricity. That's the nutrient bit and your dissolved oxygen bit. Next comes your pH. pH is extremely important, so keep an eye on the pH of the water. So our kits basically come with the pH strips where you can check the pH level, and ideally for most of the plants, anywhere between 6.3 to 6.8 is a good level to be in. So in the pH strip, you can observe the color coding. It can be anywhere in between. So that's the pH. But and if you want to lower your pH, you can use any kind of acidic material to lower the pH down and bring it down to the desired level. And after that, it's basically you let your plants grow. Keep an eye on the important parameters like your temperature, your humidity, your overall oxygenation levels, and the CO2 levels in the growing room. And of course, the most important part is the light. You can either keep this unit in a well-lit area in your balcony or next to the windowsill, or you can use additional grow lights or substitute lights to improve your growing. We are using the Aravana automation ambient monitor for monitoring our levels. So make sure that all the right parameters are in place for growing your greens and the NFTs. And happy growing. Thank you so much.